purpose and sharing stage with, like Kenny said, some of the most accomplished actors, and to be part of Mani Sir's film, to play Kundavai in this film. And Kundavai is a character that a lot of people have grown up reading. They have already visualized her. They already have been inspired by her. They have an opinion about her. So I hope that I have done justice to Kundavai. I'm sure Mani Sir would answer that question better. And well, coming back to your question, yes, the jewelry was very, very real, head to toe. Even the things we, Kundavai or any of us wore on our heads or toes or ankles were all real jewelry, because I think that would contribute to the magnitude and grandeur of the film, which was very necessary. It had to be real to look a certain way. So, and yes, to also answer your second question, it was very tough because it took about 40 minutes to get into it. Most for both the men and the women, usually I feel the heroines take longer to get ready, but in this case, it was pretty hard for the guys as well. Kundavai is a character that up at 2 a.m. getting ready, and but it was fun because we were doing it together at least today.
Exactly, that's so beautiful.
Horses took time to get ready.
Even the horses took time to get ready. Yeah, true that.
So much grandeur, even for the horses. Beautiful. We have the legend with us, Mani Ratnam sir. Everyone, can we all please give a big hand? So many people tried making this movie over the past few decades. So many people tried it, but finally, you are the one bringing it on the big cinemas. We want to know the journey of it all from you.
Good evening, everyone. Glad to be here. Amongst the many people who have tried before, I was also one of them. I've tried it several times. I think it is for a particular reason, probably we couldn't do it at that point of time. Today is probably the more appropriate time for this kind of film because technology has improved vastly. And so we were able to achieve a lot of it with a kind of a realistic look and not like a make-believe. So I think it was for that purpose it was left behind, and we're glad that it's been a long journey. I mean, I remember reading this book when I was in school, and from then it has been a very, very inspiring book, inspiring everyone in Tamil Nadu who's read it. Kalki is the name of the author who's written this. And it used to be a rage when it was published as a weekly. And since then, over all these decades, it has been the best-selling book in every book fair down south. So it is a very special book, and a lot of people have their own memories of it, their own vision of it, and they almost own it. So the only way I could do it is to believe that I also own it. And I've tried to do my best with the help of each and every one of them. All of them have put in everything, including the technicians who are all brilliant. And if at all the movie is shaped up somewhere, it's because of all of them.
Exactly. We're really looking forward to 30th September to see that grandeur on the big screen. And now, coming to the goddess of beauty with us, Aishwarya Rai Bachchan. Come on, everyone, please put your hands together. We are always so delighted to see you on the big screens. And once again, we can see you there. And in the trailer, you look so body. You have this charm, you are a true beauty. Look, meri awaaz ladkar aa rahi hai inse baat karte hue. That's the charm of Aishwarya Rai Bachchan here, guys. आपसे सिर्फ ये जानना चाहती हूँ, what was your experience filming, shooting with this entire star cast, such talent, and this larger than life movie?
Firstly, thank you so very much for your generosity. It's a bit much, but I'm very, very humbled, and thank you very, very much. I'd like to thank everybody here who has come out to support like you talk about the jewelry, that's one aspect, but authenticity from head to toe of every character, and to hit timelines and to go out there and to be able to allow us as actors to comfortably become the characters takes a lot of work of all the crew members. And yeah, there we are doing our work. We enjoy your appreciating our work on celluloid, but there are so many who will come in on those end titles that go so quickly. But full respect, absolute applause for the hard work put in by every one of them, and all our gratitude to all of them. So thank you once again, Manigaru, for having us on board, for having me yet again in your film. And it's never enough. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, Karan.
Oh, thank you so much. So beautifully answered. And yes, we are ready to see that on the screen on 30th September. All the hard work is going to finally pay off
Like
at that
talk
time.
about
For
the
everyone
jewelry, that's
involved
one
in the
aspect, but
movie.
authenticity from head to
The day,
toe,
or was the
every
last day of the making
character,
of the film,
and to
he
hit
has said it's
timelines and to
done.
go out there and
It's
to
been
be
enough for
able
us,
to allow
completely.
us
So we are
as
just grateful to be
actors
part of it,
to comfortably
and we will
become
cherish
the
this
characters takes a
forever.
lot of work.
But yes,
of
we'd
all,
love for the
the crew
audience
members.
also to
And,
enjoy viewing it as
yeah,
much
there
as
we
we
are
did
doing
making
our
it.
work.
Absolutely,
We
absolutely.
enjoy
I feel that every film that Mani Ratnam sir makes is an absolute delight for the audiences as well. It's a gift to the audiences from Mani sir. So really looking forward for that. And now coming up to our bundle of talent there, Karthi with us. Come on, everyone. Can we all please give him a big round of applause? We feel that he has gone through the most history lessons. He knows the movie inside out. Yes, you both are. You both are. And we know a little secret that you have been the assistant director for Mani Ratnam
It's not a
sir.
secret.
So, but now you are one of the lead actors in his movie. So, how's the journey been, and how's been your experience?
Yeah, have time.
Yes.
Not all. Okay. Yes, sir. No, I already said it. Very good evening to everybody. I think, for me, it's the first time as an actor in Delhi. It's such a pleasure to meet all of you. Thank you for coming and supporting us. I started my life, I would say life itself, as an AD with Manisa, because that's when I discovered what I wanted to do in life. I wanted to be something in films, and I wanted to learn filmmaking with Manisa. And all the discipline that I have till today, and the passion that I would love to have, is all what I've learned watching Manisa at work. So from being an assistant director and then taking one small gap, saying, "Sir, I getting a chance to act. If it doesn't work out, I'll come back to you." And I went out with that word that he would take me back. Thankfully, the film worked, and then my journey changed. I became an actor. But then again, I had to come back and work with Sir in 2017, when I thought I completely relearned everything. That's one experience all of us have as actors, that you come here, you unlearn so many things and you relearn things. You know, that's a very important part of my life, where I got another push in the sense of the way I approach the characters, or the way I select films, or what kind of films I would want to do. You know, rather than running after success, you have to run after happiness, or what satisfies you. You know, that gave me a lot of clarity in how I approach work at all. So I think the peace that I have, or the energy that I have to go to shoot, I think it all comes from Mani sir. I cannot say thanks, because no, he's given it to me, and I'm a student. But this film, I think, is too special for all of us, for Mani sir himself. And like we've heard films which have been made from books. Like we know of Harry Potter, we know of Lord of the Rings, which have become classics, where people have read the books, then come and watch the film, then gone back and read the books again, become big uh, bestsellers. But now in India, this is one time we're so proud to bring this film to you. This book, which was written in 1950 as a series and then published in 1955, until today, it's one of the best selling books. It's feeding so many publishers till today. It's sold so much, and finally now it's being made into a film, where it is in a format where we're talking about our heritage and culture, but it also gives such an engaging screenplay, an engaging story for all of us to watch, about characters. So it's not a history lesson, but rather it's a very interesting film, and it's historical fiction. So there are about 40% of it which really happened 1,000 years back, and the rest is fictionalized so beautifully by Kalki sir. So we're all very proud to be just part of it. I was telling sir, even if you want me to act as horse, I would act as a horse. That's how much everybody wanted to be part of it. And this particular film, I think sir really enjoyed making it. He's always set standards for visuals and music. And when joining with Rahman sir and presenting this film with Ravi Varman sir, and all three of them, what they've done on screen was pure magic for us, because we do not have a visual for how India looked 1,000 years back. We do not know, but now we're getting a visual to imagine how our forefathers lived here in India, and how prolific they were, how trades was happening, or how rich they were in sense of art and culture. When the rest of the world was still trying to, form families and become a civilization, we already had built temples, we already had literature, poetry. So I think it's something which we have to give to our children. That way, I think we're very, very proud of this film, and thank you for all your love and support. And like Sir said, I've said the good things before in other interviews. Sir stopped hitting his assistants. So that way we are all safer now.
Thank you so much. And now I'm sure the media is all set and ready to ask a lot of questions. So the floor is all open for the media Q&A. Thank you.